Hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Matt.
On this week's episode, we're talking about yet another Balcones product. This is Big Baby, the first bottled and bond released out of Balcones.
Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell. Matt, why don't you tell us about this particular release?
Man, you have no idea how excited I am to finally try a bottled and bond Balcones. Look at this awesome Big Baby with that agave plant in the front. It's of course it's a straight corn whiskey matured in tequila casks the entire time. So it's a corn whiskey. The funny thing is we actually haven't reviewed any of the corn whiskeys from Balcones. We need to review all the other 4 of them or 5 that I've got of them. So we'll get to them at some point. It's like I think our 15, 16 review of Balcones products. So because we do love Balcones. We've also gotten plenty of products. This isn't one of them, but we always appreciate everything we get from Balcones and love those guys to death. So what this is, it is of course bottled and bond. So has to be one distiller, one season. At least 4 years old, bottled at 100 proof in a bonded warehouse. Of course, we found out that it's actually just at the distillery. It's a bonded warehouse, but sure, whatever. Lovely rules of the government. The coolest thing I found, though, on this bottle is this is the first time someone's name that was not Jared and not Chip. It's our buddy Gabe. His name's on the back of the bottle for the first time. That's really cool. Congrats to Gabe for the first time on the back of the bottle.
Go, Gabe.
I thought that was really cool. So anyway, since 50% obviously has to be, it's 5 years old. And the other thing is, it's of course the tequila cast obviously came from Mexico because it has to, because it's tequila, and they use the 100% hybridized heirloom blue corn. This time all grown in Texas, which is very cool. And this is available in Texas, California, Arizona, Florida, Illinois, and New Jersey. So some other states actually get to enjoy this with us. So that's awesome for you guys that are available in the state. Or if you have friends that can get them for you, go ahead. Good solid choice. The price on these are $60. So let's see what we think.
Now, when we went down before the whole Rona hit and we were down in Balcones, didn't we try something in a tequila?
We might have tried something like this. We might know a bit about this thing.
Maybe.
We might.
Oh,
I just remember the amazing.
Fruity.
It really is very fruity.
The first thing this is a salt rim margarita with margarita salt and everything.
I feel that's one of Balcones' stamps is the fruitiness.
Yeah.
Get a lot
Lime,
on theirs.
that heavy frosted sugar cookie. Agave, tequila.
The corn is there, but it's not overly powerful as you would think. And
really not on this one. That tequila really changed this in a very dramatic, different direction.
Really did.
This smells kind of like a mix between a corn whiskey and a tequila. Like
right.
I'm getting just aspects of both throughout the entire thing. And it's
and
like
of course,
a unique tequila smell.
With it being a corn whiskey, it's like we haven't reviewed a lot of these. Corn whiskey has to be in a used barrel or a virgin uncharred barrel. It has to be at least 80% corn. And so it can only get a 125 proof and have to be distilled to 160 like bourbon is. But without that new used oak, it's a different product.
Right.
Yeah, I've also got these like cilantro, parsley, oregano, like Italian spices on there.
I'm not getting the cilantro, but I'm getting like that parsley, oregano, like sagey, cooking or baking spices. Cooking spices.
Himalayan pink salt, super heavy, oily roasted blue corn, like buttered street corn, taco salad, even like the tortilla chips and the lettuce in it.
Yes.
Yep.
Like a taco salad.
So different. This is such an awesome Balcones. It's so bad.
Mexican food.
Oh my gosh. Sorry to talk to Gabe about this. We need to do a Mexican food night paired with this. It would be awesome. And like a margarita based cocktail with this, I think it would be fabulous.
Let's do it.
Some grapefruit.
There's a lot going on in this glass that you wouldn't ever expect on a whiskey.
Yeah, it's like almost like aromatic pipe tobacco. Oh my gosh, this thing is beautiful.
Yep.
This is everything I could have hoped for and that much better. Spending all that time, because he said they just had to wait and he just didn't know it was going to happen. And he said, well, what if we just stuck Baby Blue, the mash bill, their distillate in there? I said, let's see what happens. So, and they just let it sit for 5 years.
That's how you learn things.
Magic happened.
I like this way better than Baby Blue.
Science.
Well, yeah. And he said they've got several other projects, but once again, you have to wait on time, and we'll see what they are. But I'm very excited to see these other corn whiskey distillates, what they do in these other casks.
Further down, I get a little bit of that cotton candy.
Mm-hmm.
But
okay.
I also get a little bit of buttered popcorn.
Y'all are crazy. I've already moved on to the palate. It's rich.
Oh,
it's
but this
viscous.
nose is stupid good.
There's a lot going on in the nose.
It is. There's a lot going on in there, but I couldn't wait any longer.
There's a lot going on in the
palate, as well.
too. But man, that agave from the tequila comes right up front for me.
Yep.
It's like right
Absolutely.
there. And
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what to do with that.
Wow.
It's a fun mix between a tequila and a bourbon.
It really is.
It's just kind of like that in between.
I really want to know
Yeah.
how wet or dry the barrels were.
I don't know. This is magic.
This is really good.
Margarita salt, tons of it.
It's like a mix of if you were to make a margarita with whiskey,
this would be
added
the one
to
to
it.
beat. Yeah.
And I
Wow.
like it.
This is
Key lime
definitely one of my
pie.
favorite non-cast strength corn whiskeys, including most of the bourbon
Yeah.
releases that they've put
I
out.
would like to see this at Cask Strength too, just to see the difference and see what would
Yeah.
happen for fun. So,
But
I
I'm
mean,
happy
we
that
could
they
do it.
released one at Bottled and Bond. There's
Oh,
not
yeah,
been
for
very
sure.
many Texas whiskeys that have come out Bottled and Bond yet, so it's
There's
fun to see.
But Andalusia, this one, and TX has one. I don't know if anybody else has a Bottle and Bond yet.
So TX's is new then.
Yes, we'll talk
Fairly
about
new.
that later. It like maybe a year or less ago, something like
Yeah.
that.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah,
That'll be for another stream.
yeah.
This
Oh,
is
but yeah, same
tasty.
thing. It does have this taco salad too on the palate, but with that
Mhm.
sugar cookie and same with the Italian spice and it's oily and buttery.
It's a
Tons of,
lettuce
what
note.
do you
It's a
call it?
lettuce note, a greenery. like,
very mineral, like mineral water with gas, a little bit of watermelon on the finish with the seeds and everything. That is a fascinating.
I totally just got
whiskey.
that as you said that with the watermelon on the
Oh my
finish. Like
gosh.
it's like you just ate freshly cut juicy
know,
watermelon.
The color almost even has a pink hue to it on
Mhm.
of the whiskey itself.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting. That's just
Very fun.
I really like that a lot. That is
Yeah.
one of the most unique and best things Balcones has put out. That's
Well,
awesome.
I agree.
And something to bridge the gap for your tequila drinking friends,
Mhm,
like
mhm.
to bring them over to a corn whiskey that it's
Ah.
not, it's not your typical corn whiskey at all.
No.
It's very much down those tequila paths.
Yeah, because
So far down those tequila paths that you're
oh
gonna.
my gosh, we
be
have
able
that
to bring over tons of
Frutos
people.
single malt finished in Tequila Casks. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, one we haven't reviewed yet. But just remember, this came out. Oh my gosh, what year is this bottle? 2019. This is an old bottle. Hadn't been open probably since then either. All right. Let's see. Just want to compare for fun. So we actually got to try this for the first time at the Bastards Ball with Gabe.
Will you show me what you just pulled out?
Juntos. It's a single malt finish in
Ah,
Tequila
tequila.
Cask that they had from a few years ago.
You know what?
Yeah.
You said that came out in 2019?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then no. Never mind.
I remember that one being much more malt forward.
Well, it's a single malt.
But this
Yeah.
one, the grain
It's
doesn't.
very good, but yeah, super malty. But yeah, we'll review that one for you guys at some other point in time. Someday.
When
We
we get
I figured out if we just reviewed Balcones products, we could get like 2 months of reviews if we did one like every day. Not the regular schedule we follow now. Every day be Balcones for 2 months. Minimum.
Hilarious.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
So, but I think we'd have fun. I don't know how much our audience would have fun with that.
Everybody who loves Balcones would.
So, but to say the least, yeah, this is also very good. But yeah, it's definitely the maltiness of it. But this so unique and so this is an awesome product. So yeah, I would highly suggest you can find this. Buy one, probably buy two since the first one, Bottle and Bond, to put out by them. I'd buy two. It's freaking awesome. So once again,
Agreed.
awesome job, guys. Balcones. Congrats to Gabe.
Job,
To be the
Balcones.
first time in bottle. Really think that's awesome. So
Incredibly
yeah,
interesting and unique.
love all the things from you guys, and looking forward to see you guys again here in a few months. We'll go down to the Bastards, but we'll stop by again as usual.
All the time. Every time.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell. And be sure to hang out with us live on Monday nights. And until next time,
Keep on crusading. Put a whiskey in your glass.
cheers. Yum.